Welcome to the Brunswick Group Therapy Podcast with Lucas and Kimberlee.
All right, here we are again, episode 29 of Brunswick Group Therapy.
Yay.
How are you today?
My comments are going to be limited this week, I think.
Yeah.
I'm still battling this thing. I don't know what it is, but your guest host today is Demi Moore. So I'd like to welcome Demi to the show. Thank you very much.
All right. Well,
all right, let's get on with it. Episode 29, here we are, right?
Yep. Brunswick got a new yoga studio. Grace Gratitude Yoga opened up in the German business complex right there with Tangled Vine and
Wyatt Jewelers and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good. I wonder if they have goat yoga.
I did not see that they have restorative yoga. They have yoga and wine. They got some other stuff, but you can check them out at Grace Gratitude Yoga on their Facebook page. So welcome to the area.
Very nice. Mm-hmm. I was just going to say, welcome, guys.
Yeah, another thing coming. We don't know what it is, but some action inside of former Savory Sub. They put a paper over the windows to keep it a secret from us, so maybe we'll know next week.
We'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that and see if we can figure it out.
Definitely something happening in there. Not a new business, but Donutland is now open 24 hours, 7 days a week. They're normally closed on Monday in the summer, but all winter long they'll now be open 24/7 minus holidays. So don't be afraid to get your apple fritter, cinnamon roll, or dozen donuts on Monday now.
It's one of the few places even open on Monday.
I think like maybe 2 or 3 times I've been there this year, and they were closed on Monday, and I'm like, oh, yeah, did that again. Here's another one opening up. Now they gave us a little hint that it's early January. Hot Shots over in Hickory Ridge Plaza is now hiring and looking for people to join their team, hiring servers, bartenders, kitchen staff, and more. They say, come help us throw the best party in Ohio and make money doing it.
We'll see. Coming along, I guess, right?
Yeah. It's been a while.
Good. Got the Indian Spice still going on.
Mm-hmm.
They're working in there.
All right. There was a news article. NOACA throws up a roadblock to the controversial I-71 interchange proposed at Strongsville, Brunswick border at Boston and 71. NOACA is the organization that normally plans and okays interchanges, and they proposed that they're not interested in putting in that interchange.
Really?
Yeah. So
I'm going to have to read that. I didn't see that.
The fight continues, but without them...
Another 40 years.
Without their interest in moving along, I think we're one step closer to not having an interchange.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
That's some big stuff right there.
Brunswick has a new drive-through animal hospital, I hear.
You do. You were so busy working earlier this week that you missed it. But a little oops outside of the rolling hills. Somebody pushed the wrong pedal. So everybody's fine. It happened real early in the morning, so that's probably a good thing. Mm-hmm. And they're still open for business, so everything's fine. But just a little, they did it over at Niners, tried to make a drive-through, and now somebody's doing it over there. So It happens. The best news is everybody's fine. So.
Right. So they'll get that fixed and we won't have a drive-through anymore.
Right, exactly. Wouldn't that be nice, though? Just hold the dog out the window.
Drive-by shots and
drive-by
spades,
shots.
neuters.
Oh, no, wait a minute now.
Declaws.
Oh, my gosh. Woven with Promise is in need of prom dresses, and they're also in need of volunteers. So their prom dress giveaway is coming up the first part of next year, but they are starting to collect dresses, too. But they need volunteers, not just for this event, but at all times to keep everything going over there. So if you're interested in volunteering, especially now it seems like everybody is like, oh, I want to volunteer. Let's remember that we need volunteers throughout the entire year. So if you're interested, reach out to Woven with Promise and give back to the community.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of giving back, we have Patty at the Red Onion continues to support the community and donated a check to the Brunswick Hills Police Department.
She did. Yeah, they sponsor families every year, police department and the police association. And so Patty wanted to get involved again. And so she made a nice donation to them so they can help families this season. So we want to remind everyone, if you are in need of a little bit of help, maybe this Christmas holiday season, we've got a list at the top of the page on the You're from Brunswick gift. So make sure you check that out or message one of us and we'll get you in touch with somebody.
Definitely. We got a lot of events coming up this week. Before we do, let's remind everybody about the contest we have going on with decoration of lights for the holiday season.
Yeah, you can listen to what I normally sound like, right?
Quite a difference.
All right, we'll be back in a minute.
Hey, Brunswick, we have a big announcement to go along with the Christmas tree lighting. We're going to keep adding some festivities, and we're going to have a Brunswick Community Christmas decorating competition. And that's for the whole month of December, so you have to have your stuff up by December 1st. And then we will post pictures on the page, and then you get to vote. It's the people's choice. They get to vote. So what are you voting on? Well, you're going to vote on a business, and the business package is sponsored by Valpak and Mulligan's Bar and Grill of Strongsville, and it's a catered lunch for your business up to $500.
Wow.
That's an amazing package right there. Then we have the house competition. That is sponsored by the Mascarino Group, Realtors, and they are donating a $200 Visa gift card.
Very nice.
And then we also don't want to leave out those in apartments. Those apartments, we know not everybody has a balcony, so we're going to do apartment doors. So hopefully you'll get permission from your landlord and decorate your doors, and you get a $100 gift card from Niners Diner. So that's the whole month of December. Everything needs to be up by December 1st, and stay tuned for more details on that. So we hope you will join us for the Brunswick Community Christmas Decorating Competition.
All right. Looking forward to a lot of people participating in that. We've already got a couple entries, and remember, it is people's choice. So once you enter, get all your friends and family and strangers and whoever to like your picture, because the winner will be chosen by whoever has the most likes at the end.
Correct. And we also want to thank Fair Trade for jumping on there and adding to the apartment competition part of it. And they're going to donate $100 cash. So
very nice.
Between,
very nice.
$100 gift card from Niners and $100 cash from Fair Trade just for decorating your apartment door. Sending us a picture.
Good deal. Let's talk about some of the events we got going on this week. Wednesday, December 13th, and I do love a themed trivia event. So at the Tangle Vine at 6 p.m. December 13th, they have Christmas movie themed trivia. How good do you know your Christmas movies?
I don't know. The last time we did trivia, I didn't do well. So.
Yeah, we went to true crime trivia. And,
that was bad.
A lot of people knew their stuff. So, I've probably seen all the Christmas movies. You're looking for new ones that came out. There's some good new ones that came out, too.
Right. So, and then you've got, I'm going to let you do these because I'm losing my voice, but there's skating with Santa, bowling with Santa, Santa on a fire truck. There's a little bit of everything.
What can't you do with Santa? So you can skate with Santa Saturday, December 9th from 10 a.m. till 12 p.m. $6 entry. Quad skate rentals are $2. Inline skate rentals are $4. Cookies and cocoa, fun and games, photo booth. That's 10 a.m. till noon, Saturday the 9th at, of course, Brunswick Skate Station. If you're not a skater, when you're a bowler instead, T&M Lanes is having Bowling with Santa on December 22nd, 6 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. You can see Santa head back to the North Pole at T&M Lanes right here in Brunswick, former Dick Hoover. Brunswick Hills is going to do their parade route again, where you can see Santa along the route of Brunswick Hills streets. We'll put up a little link here that shows all the streets that they'll be on. They're going to try and hit almost all of them. So even if you're not a resident, you can probably find somewhere along the route to sit and see Santa. Make sure you wave to him. They do this each year, and that will start on Sleepy Hollow Estates around 9 a.m. and go from there. And if you miss seeing Santa, you can come see him at the fire station at 4875 Grafton Road. Parking at the Brunswick Hills Christian Assembly Church and free shuttle to get you to the station. And that is on the 17th, which is a Sunday. Got it. So here's one. There's a lot of light shows around Northeast Ohio. I'm just going to pop them up here. But the Cleveland Zoo, the Cuyahoga County Fairs, Geauga County Fairs, Lake Metro Parks, Carl Reservation Equestrian Center, Lakeview Park, to name a few, Beach Creek Botanical Gardens, Akron Zoo. Lots of places to both walk through and drive through to see Christmas lights. You can check that out at northeastohiofamilyfun.com. And this is the last one I got.
I'm excited about this one.
You are? You're excited about this one?
Because I thought I missed it.
Yeah, it was.
Didn't they just do one?
No, they did it last year. I looked it up because I was looking at the pies from last year compared to the pies from this year. They did cheat us out of one pie, but Ohio Pie has Crew Pie Day this Monday, the 11th, from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. So the crew creates their own pizzas. They've come up with seven last year. They come up with 6 this year. $20 cash only. It helps put the extra money in the pocket of the well-deserving crew. So here's the pies. Are you ready? Tell me on a scale of 1 to 10 how delicious they sound. Pierogi pie.
It's between pierogi pie and paprikash.
Paprikash pie, maybe. Polish boy pie. Sounds pretty good. I'll probably get one of them too. Chicken enchilada pie. That one's definitely on the list. French onion pie, maybe. blueberry streusel pie. That sounds really good. Yeah, no for dessert. Because last year they had a PB&J pie, which I'm kind of sad they don't have this year. But so last year I got a couple of my friends together. We bought all 7 pies and tried them all. It was a wild, fun time.
Now that's genius.
So you got 6 pies here. Gather up a couple other friends. Go to town this Monday, the 11th, from 4 to 9 p.m. at the Brunswick store only.
I kind of like that idea.
Yeah. I think that's it. I don't think I overlooked anything. Oh, Brunswick Band. Brunswick Band has a Dine to Donate at Chipotle, December 11th from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. You can go in the store, or you can order online using code VAEXA26 if you're to order.
And that's December
11th. That's Monday night. Yeah. So that's a good way to...
So you have to choose between Ohio pie and Chipotle. That's rough.
It sure is.
I don't know. I guess you'll have to tune in next week and see what we decided, right?
Yeah, right. All right.
Hopefully my voice will be better.
I hope so. I had to carry you on this one.
Jeez. I know, you did. Thanks.
All right, Brunswick. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you next week. Bye.
All right. See you guys. Bye.
As always, I want to thank you for checking out the Brunswick Group Therapy podcast and for supporting local Brunswick area businesses. If you enjoyed your time, please check us out online at brunswickgrouptherapy.com, where you can continue the conversation with a voice message that may be featured on future podcast episodes or posts. You can also follow us on our Brunswick Group Therapy social media pages on both YouTube and Facebook. If you own or manage an area business and would like to be featured in an upcoming Brunswick Group Therapy podcast, please reach out to Kimberlee or I through any of our social media pages. We are passionate about supporting local, and it's the reason for this podcast.
Thank you for joining us for another therapy session. A reminder that the views, thoughts, and opinions expressed on this program are solely those of the participants and do not represent any business, group, employer, or organization. The material and information presented here is for general information and entertainment purposes only.